When I said yes, she opened the door and said she was naked.
None of this makes any sense.
Wait,
Where are they going in and out of doors?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Swamp Talk. Here's your hosts, Sean Miller and Corey Bush.
So now we just got crickets in our crowd? Okay. I guess we just
at first I thought the crickets were part of the song, but
no,
now
that's our audience now.
Now it's kind of getting annoying because
can someone shut them off?
Now I feel like
Thank
nobody's
you.
paying attention.
Okay, yeah.
At least with the crowd, they liked us. We
Yeah.
were just annoyed at how much they liked us.
Well, we don't have a crowd anymore, so I guess we just got crickets in the crowd.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 41. We got a whole new
Fucking did it.
song.
I'm drinking Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkinhead? What is a Pumpkinhead?
Shipyard Pumpkinhead. And that voice you are hearing is our special
That's
guest.
just...
He goes by the name Kloss. And he is also drinking
me.
with us. And smoking.
Yeah, dude. I'm on the what do you call them? Bud Lights, dude.
Ooh. I have Bud Light
They
seltzers.
have a red label on them that threw me off because they have like a Tampa Bay specific label.
Oh, shit. Well, Kloss, go ahead and shout yourself out. Throw out any social medias and whatever have
Dude,
you.
I have two shows, but one of them's trash. But the one that's worth going and looking at is my MMA podcast. B is for Brutal. Dude, if people gambled with my picks, they would actually make money. I went back and checked all my picks I made. I was like, dude, I've been spot on this shit.
Well, I'm a gambling man now, so don't say too much.
I love gambling on fights.
I've been.
The problem is though, dude.
Poor
lately,
investments.
people on the fights, they've been like, anytime that there's just a slight mismatch, it blows up to like minus 800 before like you even know it. You're like, what the fuck? God dang it! So everyone's got it a little more figured out now, but there's still some good ones.
Well, perfect. I like a good gamble,
especially with fights, because sometimes people have huge names, and like they'll be like, they'll have like 1 million Instagram followers, and people will be like, oh, this guy's so good, and he's going up against somebody who's way better than him, and you get some plus money on a better fighter.
Charges after allegedly stealing a car.
This goddamn article.
Return it to the very same dealership.
You need to exit out of it.
Police were called to the crime.
It's such a good one, though.
Save the link and exit out of it.
I'm gonna have to do
this
that.
article has been burdening us since he found the fucking thing. Every 5 minutes it goes off.
Just chirping. It's bullshit.
Yep. Fucking goddamn news.
So what are you drinking? A Pumpkinhead? What is that?
Yeah, Shipyard Pumpkinhead. It is, I guess, the fall edition. Even though I feel like we just got through summer. They always rush this shit these days.
Is that a seltzer?
No, it's a beer. I do have Bud Light seltzers, the fall edition.
Yeah, one of them is s'mores.
I'm never too into the seltzers.
They're pretty good. This pack's pretty good. It's got like s'mores, apple crisp, pumpkin something, pumpkin spice,
S'mores?
I think. And then
s'mores.
Fucking maple pear, which is god
It's pumpkin
awful.
seltzer?
Yep. Yeah, it's actually
Pumpkin
really good.
fuck.
It's pretty good.
Spice seltzers.
I also saw in the store today they have seltzers that are made with Caribbean rum now. So I was like, oh, they replaced the water with rum. I'm like, that's safe. Carbonate your rum for you.
Yeah, carbonated rum.
Jesus Christ.
It's not watered down rum carbonated. They have stuff.
I mean,
kinda
it
like that in
probably
Japan.
is. It's probably like Malibu or something, and then they just carbonate it.
They have a lot of mixed drinks in a can in Japan.
Oh, shit.
And, dude, they'll fuck you up, but not like a Four Loko used to.
Oof. Four Loko.
I still want to try Four Loko.
They're not like that. They're not the same anymore, dude.
Are they? No.
You want to become the mysterious
I want to be
Loko.
that dude who drank Four Lokos sitting at the bus stop.
Ugh.
Four Loko, man.
I don't know what the Four Loko of today
That's
is.
what I'm
Four
talking-
Loko, I think, got like sued and they had to change the recipe or something.
Four
I never
Loko
got
man
that.
was the fifth Loko.
The fifth Loko?
Yeah, you drink all 4 Locos and you become the fifth Loko.
Wouldn't it be 9?
There's
Because you got
9
4
flavors?
Locos in each can.
Oh,
Because there's
shit.
4 of them. Wait,
Dude.
Well, now you're
a lot of-
fucking it all
wait,
up.
no, that's 16. It's 16 Locos.
16,000 Locos.
That's a lot of cans.
That's a lot.
We'd like to see you do that, Florida man.
Yeah, Florida man.
Florida man.
Actually,
Turn
drinks.
those and
We're
get
making
you,
this
like
a
one more Four
challenge.
Loko out of it.
You could probably look up Florida man 4 Loko.
Oh, you can probably put in 4 Loko and you get anything.
It'd be paragraphs.
Oh yeah, dude. If you look up like Four Loko arrest, you'll get some wild shit.
Fucking 4 Loko.
Are you searching it? Or
No. I'm just getting
getting it ready.
getting things ready.
He's getting our first article ready.
Actually, I found this website where you start off a sentence and then the AI will finish it. It'll create a whole story. I actually made a whole news article, and we'll do that later in the episode. But
Yeah.
man, this website's fucking dope. The stories I made through it is so ridiculous.
So maybe this is how all those fake news broadcasters are making their stories.
Yeah.
They're just typing in nonsense
typing
into
shit
this
in,
thing.
and then it just
the AI is just rendering it, and they're like, "All right, that sounds like a good story.
yeah, that sounds like a good
Let's
story
get
to
some
me.
pictures off of Google,
Dude,
and
so-
there we
So
go."
I could make some fake news.
Yeah.
So we have the realest fake news out there today. It's the freshest, actually.
Fakest news.
Yeah.
So-
do it all fake.
As it plays on the episode, you're hearing it first. So it's actually
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
as you're hearing it.
Actually, if you guys want to give me a sentence, I can make a story right now.
For the fake news?
For the fake news, how about we let our guest
All right.
think up a couple fucked up
Think of like
words to put together?
two sentences.
2 sentences.
I can't even
Dude,
think
dead
of
air.
two
Shit,
loud.
I was on the spot. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know. I
some
hate
fucked
being
up
on
shit,
the spot.
dude.
I can't think
I
of
was
shit.
like, damn. I was
We'll
like,
go-
damn.
We'll go to
Got
the
blank
first,
staring.
the first story, which is not made up, and then as we go through the show, then maybe we'll make
Maybe
our own.
we'll think of
two
something.
sentences
a lie.
to start
a
our
lie.
own
Like maybe
fake
that
news.
should have been a story.
Hard
Yeah,
to lie.
yeah. Think up a good lie.
So this first one, which is real, I think, I don't know, comes from the Mirror website from UK. NHS worker turns breast milk, placenta, hair, and ashes into memorabilia jewelry.
I don't even know how you would make that stuff. in
Breast
jewelry.
milk.
Yep, breast milk.
Is it like in a little...
I understand
Cup or
ashes.
No, it actually turns it into like this cool little fucking gem. Actually, it looks
What?
pretty cool.
Turns into a cheese gem.
Honestly. Yeah,
Little cheese gem.
I'll share
A
my
little breast
screen.
cheese. Can breast milk turn into breast cheese?
Oh, breast cheese.
Can
I
that
would
make
try
it be
that.
a thing? You
I
know,
would
cheese
try
is made out of
breast
milk,
cheese.
dude.
Whoa!
Oh, there it is.
Cool sound. Do you see it? Am I sharing my screen?
Yeah. You just shared it. I heard the noise. I
Oh,
heard.
it turns into like this cool little gem.
That's not it, dude. That's just a regular. They
I
just
don't-
put that picture in there.
Yeah, it's probably not it. That's the lady. Oh, that must be the gem. That's got to be the gem.
Is it shitty?
It looks like a cloudy crystal tampon.
Dude, I thought it was a hanging bloody tampon for a second. When we first scrolled down, I was like, what?
There it is. That's what you get.
Made with sterling silver bale with dried petals for Mother's Day bouquet. Is this
Okay.
Are all these?
Oh.
Oh,
That's
and-
not the same lady, dude.
No, that can't be the same lady. It's just a picture of a lady breastfeeding a child. Anyways, a mum of A mom of two turns breast milk
Do they have
placenta.
sources on this?
Nope.
It's not
Just
legit.
someone's Facebook page
Oh,
or Instagram.
well,
yeah, dude.
Anyways.
check out their Instagram. See if it's legit.
Sarah Hughes, 35, first started making jewelry for friends and family. In the first lockdown, she made more. She had more time to dedicate to her hobby and started her business under the pale moon at the beginning of the year. The mom from Hamps. From Hamps. They're using lingo I don't understand. Maybe if Jamie from the UK is listening, he'll know what we're talking about, because I don't know what Hamps are.
Probably not. We never gave him his AC.
He's probably still eagerly waiting at the door for his AC to show up.
Sweat him.
Yeah, sweating. Yeah,
It's
they did
coming,
have a hot
bro.
summer,
I promise. We're figuring it out.
but
It's hard around here.
she now takes orders from across the UK with people sending her tubes of breast milk. Okay, so she's not using her breast milk or placenta. She's taking other people's breast milk and
People are
placentas.
mailing it in.
She's handling other people's shit.
Yeah, and it's already dried and powdered in capsules and pieces of hair or ashes.
She must need some kind of certification for that, dude.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
imagine, like, you got this nice ass crystal gem or whatever she's making, and you look at it, and there's just a hair floating around in there.
I don't know.
That really-
I guess I was pretty into it to begin with at that point if I purchased this.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm all about this. This makes me think, like, damn, I miss you, Grandma.
Just grandma's hair, grandma's pubic hair.
Oh,
Oh, no.
But you don't know that, though.
Bush.
You think it's just the hair.
Grandma
Not
Bush.
Grandma's bush, dude.
Grandma Bushwig.
Yeah. She said, I'm an occupational therapist and I work in a community team with adults with learning disabilities. I love my work at NHS, my team and the people and families I support, but my jewelry business allows me more creativity and something that is just mine. Sarah, who is a mom of Oren, 5, and Luna, 2, was inspired by her own experiences to celebrate breastfeeding.
I also have a Luna that's about 2.
And she also wanted to offer different options for keepsakes. She said, my experience of breastfeeding my daughter made me realize how precious this journey is and made me want to help other breast and chest feeding people. Chest feeding?
Chest feeding.
Why is it called chest feed?
Yeah, I'll be back, guys. I gotta chest feed my child.
Dude, that's got to be some non-binary shit.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because, I don't know. I desperately wanted to feed my son, but it didn't work out for me. Okay, which always made me sad. Though that is not a judgment on parents who choose formula feed. Okay, when are they going to get into these? It's just quoting her a bunch of times, talking about how happy she is to be breastfeeding. Whoa.
You tell me a computer made this?
No.
This is
No,
an
this
actual
is
article.
an actual article.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, these are really good kind
Breast
of
milk and
classics.
hair are some of the most popular choices. All right, so she just talks about like this stuff, and it's boring the hell out of me, and I don't feel like reading it. And it's a pretty long. It's jewelry like nothing else, and it's beautiful. I want to know how she gets. You know what? I just don't care.
Like nothing else.
I
That
just
was
don't.
so good.
Breastfeeding, chest feeding, white people making jewelry out of breast milk.
It's not even
Yeah,
white
dude, that
people.
is definitely some white people shit.
Jamie.
Yeah.
You got some questions to answer. What's going on over there?
Yeah. Maybe he sent his chest milk, and maybe he has a crystal, and we can get him back on the show to talk about that, the making
Talk
of that.
about his chest milk crystal.
Yeah. Jamie's chest milk crystal. That's the name of the episode.
You gotta tag him in it.
Oh, I'll tag him.
Dude, chest milk has got to be like when those ladies that are like the she/they type deal. It's when they're wearing their they bracelet. I think that's when it's chest milk.
Yeah, I got.
Where does it come from? I gotta know.
Yeah, I gotta know what chest milk is now. I think maybe it's just a formula, but they don't feed from their breast because they don't breastfeed, and they just put it in a fake boob.
Maybe it's like men on estrogen milk?
Maybe it's a dude that identifies as a female.
What is chest feeding?
And then
here we go.
Chest
feeding. And why it's so important.
What is this? Okay.
Yeah, do they always hit you with the drop downs?
All right. What is chest feeding and why it's so important? Plus now,
why do they put that on it?
Plus how we can better support people who choose to do it. What is chest feeding? Okay, but here's another type of feeding that deserves attention. Chest feeding. As all parents who have ever fed their baby know well, chest feeding can be beautiful and really hard. I don't like the sound of that. Often at the same time. For many, chest feeding carries with additional complexities that deserve attention and respect. All right, what I'm getting so far is they just feed their baby on their chest.
Oh, dude, I hit it right on the head.
Yeah, but it doesn't...
Keep reading.
Yeah, keep reading.
Wait.
But there is another type of feeding. I already... Where am I? Often at the time, for many, chest feeding carries... Okay, here we go. Let's look into what chest feeding is and how we can better support the people who choose to do it. What is chest feeding? Chest feeding is the process of feeding a child human milk from a person's chest. It's a breast milk. It's a term that can be used by anyone, but often is used by transgender non-binary people for whom the words breastfeeding or nursing are not an ideal fit.
Oh, dude, I hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
Dude, they have words for everything. It's crazy. It's out of control.
Okay. I was gonna be so mad if it was just like feeding their child on their chest.
Yeah, and they're just like, we're trying to say it without saying breast.
No, he nailed it. He knew.
He nailed
it.
He nailed it.
They're taking
chest.
over. If all the internet words, if you see a new word on the internet, there's a good chance it's coming from like the non-binary stuff. They come up with words for everything.
Yeah.
They have to. Because they're aliens and they need their own language.
They made their own thing up, so now they're just going to keep making stuff up for it, I guess.
We'll cut that out.
What the hell's going on.
Oh, God.
You never said I couldn't say that.
Yep. Chest feeding.
Oh, my God.
Dude, would you chest feed?
I probably would try it once.
Chest.
You would milk your own chest.
I would milk from my chest. But I wouldn't drink.
Wait, you wouldn't drink your own chest milk?
Oh, I'd probably drink my own chest milk.
That is... I don't think I'd drink anything that comes out of a human body.
No, we'll just suck on the udders
Ugger.
of a cow. Pus milk.
Dude, I don't drink animal milk either. I'm like, who in their right mind is like, man, I'm so thirsty. Let me go get me a glass of animal milk.
Let me go jerk this cow off and drink its fluids.
Yeah.
Like the person who discovered goat milk.
Were you not happy with cow?
Milk in general is a sick fuck.
Yeah. They were not. They're like, well, we tackled the cow. We fucking milked a dog. What's next? Goat. Yeah.
They probably did drink dog milk at one time.
They tried everything, probably.
I just wanted
if you were in another country and they had a bottle of dog milk, would you give it a cent?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't.
I don't know where they have that. I feel like I'll offend somebody if I just fire a country out there, but I'm going to do it anyway, dude. Say you're in Thailand, and they have...
That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like they would, or the Philippines. The Philippines actually have dog like on the menu at places.
Yeah, I was going to say, where do they eat dog? They might sell their
Philippines.
Because we eat cow and we drink their milk. So
Yeah.
My God, that fired off like a fucking gun.
Dude, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I tried horse when I lived in Japan.
I heard horse is really tasty.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't have high quality horse then. I got like an old worn out race horse or something. It's like,
You got the glue horse. They're like,
I
we'll
got the
buy
rest of
that
the
off of
glue
you
horse.
half price.
It was Seabiscuit.
I got the rest of the glue horse. It was at this, what do they call that shit where you cook your own food, but they bring it to you raw? At a restaurant.
I don't
A
remember.
lazy
It's like-
ass restaurant.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah,
That's what they
Korean
call it,
barbecue.
Korean
Yeah,
barbecue.
there's one.
They
out
bring you raw
by
food,
Cody.
you cook it yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They had
dope.
horse at that one time. I was like, I'll give it a rip. I wasn't really about it, dude. It was kind of,
I would probably try it once.
yeah.
I'd try.
I'll try anything twice, honestly. I'd give it another shot.
Yeah.
I wasn't completely sold in one direction or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I can't do, though, is gator.
Oh, I
I
like
can't do gator or
Gators.
frog legs.
Did you try deep
No, dude.
fried?
Yes, I have. Whenever I eat it, dude, it doesn't matter the taste. I'm like, I'm eating a green animal right now. This is terrible.
Eating a
I
dinosaur.
would not want to eat a green animal.
We're all white on the inside.
Oh.
Wait, wouldn't that be So that's why it tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Well, the chicken doesn't have a taste.
Well,
It just tastes like whatever you cook it in.
yeah,
that's
true.
Chicken broth.
Oil.
Then it tastes like chicken.
Dude, no, if you close your eyes, take a cooked piece of chicken, close your eyes and just put your tongue on it.
Oh,
You'll be like,
I
there's nothing here.
I will literally not eat chicken if it doesn't have enough seasoning on it because it tastes too bland.
Yeah.
I don't like
Oh, yeah,
chicken.
you got to get
Always
that
gotta
out.
put it
Okay.
in.
You gotta season it.
Sugar.
Fry that.
Hell
Not
yeah.
bitch.
sugar, salt.
Fry it.
Sugar?
Sugar.
to say
Cover that
salt.
thing in sugar.
I was
Caramelized
thinking like
chicken.
little granulated white pieces of rock, and I said
Actually,
sugar.
it would be like orange chicken or General Tso's. They got mad
Use
sugar in that.
General Tso's?
Yeah,
Dude, it's
'cause
spicy, though.
Yeah, it's got the
Honey
sweet though
chicken.
in it too. Yeah, honey
chicken.
chicken.
I've seen Chinese restaurants just fire like a jug of orange juice into their wok. I'm like, I don't know what they're making back there, but
They
what the
love
hell is going on?
it's the acid in it.
It's the ass in it.
Yeah, it's the ass. They love ass.
the ass, dude. They're just acid ass plus MSG, and you got yourself some
Chinese food.
China wok.
There it is.
Dude, I love cheap Chinese food, dude.
Yeah.
I just went to.
I feel like they're pulling one over on me every time
oh yeah.
for some reason.
They're
But I'm
going
like,
to
it
like
is cheap, and I am getting full.
they're probably going to like
yeah, but you're
a
hungry,
grocery
like, an
store
hour
and
later.
buying like the frozen Chinese food and just
The
like
frozen.
frying it up.
Yeah.
Frozen.
They're buying fake Chinese food to sell in their Chinese food restaurant.
Yeah.
It seems a little better, dude. I've ran the gambit on the freezer section at one time or another. When I was in tech school, dude, and they're like, you can't have anything in your room, and we're going to search it all the time except for like this shit list of things. I was like, well, I guess I'll give the freezer section a rip. And in that time, dude, there's nothing really that good in there. There's a couple places that have decent things, but nothing to actual restaurant quality. Even though it is the lowest quality meat at the Chinese restaurant, dude. It's the lowest quality meat,
Yep.
just covered in MSG.
Yeah, the buffets. Definitely. They have to run it cheap to make profit.
Dude, I just hit one the other day. It was $9.
Ooh.
I'm like, how the hell
What's
are they pulling this off?
what do we pay when we go out to Champlain?
What at the
Lucky.
Lucky Buffet? You know, it's like $9-10, no more than 12.
That one's a
Yeah, dude,
good
how are they
one
pulling
though.
that shit off?
They cook that shit good. Like
Oh, it's the best Chinese buffet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one
it's
that by my
literally
house
the
is
best
pretty good.
one.
It's $9 and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
For Asian buffet, it's one of the better ones I've been to.
but you just know what you're eating is not food.
Immigrants or something. Dude, I don't know.
Just spare like extra stuff. Like, oh, we can give you a purpose, and they just cook it.
Yeah, it's still meat. It's still fucking good. There's
I guess.
chicken
So
on a
good,
stick
dude.
is the best chicken on a stick I've ever had,
Yeah, their chicken's
and their
really
lo
good.
mein
Yes.
is pretty damn good.
Yep,
Wow, me.
lo mein is bomb.
I don't know what Zarvis is talking about, but those dumplings were pretty good.
Dumplings were good. He
I mean,
probably
they
didn't
were-
put enough sauce on it.
they weren't the best dumplings. But
No, they were good.
I was like, I'm gonna go get some dumplings, and he like just stared at me like,
don't do that. Don't.
And I did
ate
anyways,
3 of
and it was
those
pretty
fucking
good. Yeah,
things.
they were pretty good.
They were good.
He's probably one of those.
Dude, I
people
went to
that-
this one Asian buffet. They had like this egg cup thing with like a crispy outside. It's so good, and I've never found it at another one again.
Damn.
And that place is closed down now.
Aw.
Yeah, it sucks when you find something you like and then you
It's
can't
so
get
good.
it again.
I just ordered, speaking about closed down places, I just ordered some vapes because here in Mass, disposable vapes are illegal because they're flavored. Because for some reason, flavored tobacco
Yeah,
products.
that's not lobbied. That's not lobbied for or anything.
Yeah, and for some reason, flavored tobacco products are more of a problem than flavored alcohol when it comes to teenagers.
Yeah.
And I don't see the problem here. But apparently
These kids
older
are
people
gonna
do.
get wasted on nicotine.
Yeah, they're still paying taxes, so I mean the government's still getting money. I don't understand this whole thing.
Oh, I forgot my.
So,
Oh, dude, it's so lobbied. It's
Yeah.
definitely lobbied for.
oh yeah, and we come from a fucking Commonwealth, so
Here, is
I
that
mean,
one of
it's
them right
even
there?
worse.
Let me try it.
What? Yeah.
Common.
That's what I ordered for those. They just shipped.
Fucking
They're
ginormous.
coming from
What's the size of
Wyoming.
that fucking-
Finally
oh,
found a website
wrong
that'll
camera.
actually
Look at the
ship
size
these
of that
things.
fucking thing.
They're rechargeable. Finally found a place they'll send them to where we live.
Could you adjust the airflow? Oh,
Yeah, it's down at the bottom. It's the little fan thing. I don't see the problem. First of all, I'm fucking 31 years old. If I want to vape, I should be allowed to fucking vape. Like, this is ridiculous. They did it with
a retarded.
They did
It's
it with
retarded law.
Yeah, it's a retarded. They did it with the tobacco products when I just turned 18. They're like, no more flavored tobacco products. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I was like, now that I'm legal, I can't. Like, fuck out of here. Either way, finally found this place. They're like, oh, well, we're going to ship using this address. I did a little research because I was kind of curious. I mean, it was only $50 I spent. So, I mean, if I get ripped off, I get ripped off. Whatever. I learned from my mistake. So I look up the address. First one I clicked was like a house. And I'm like, oh boy, this guy's doing this shit out of his fucking basement. And then realized that the house that we clicked wasn't the right address. So we went down, scrolled down, clicked the actual company name that was sending me the bill. That was even worse. It sent me to a broken down warehouse with the windows busted out and shit. Fucking,
Dude,
but
that's
there,
where you get good shit.
but there was a Nissan. Fucking like one of the I forget the really nice Nissan there.
There's no such thing as a nice Nissan.
The fast one. Can't even think of it now.
GTR.
I don't know. This thing looked really nice. Needless to say, but it looked like a tuner car. That was sitting out front, and it was the only car in the parking lot. I was like, yo, this fucking guy's like somehow got to connect out in like China or something, getting these things sent to him in this fucking broken down warehouse, and he's shipping them out from this broken down warehouse. Like, oh my God. So
You could get a Chinese Connect.
I don't know. I'm interested to see. They're supposed to be here tomorrow, so we'll see if I actually get vapes or I get dick sleeves.
yeah, dick sleeves flavored.
Yeah, flavored dick
sleeves.
sleeves
Flavored dick
that are actually made from the recycled remains of old vapes. So technically, I'm getting my vapes.
Yeah, it's just the lube that they use to keep it moist so it doesn't dry out is just old vape juice soaked into the rubber.
I mean, old vape juice never dries up, so
Yeah,
I don't know much about vaping.
it was a better alternative to tobacco.
Well, yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know. like,
But
what's
right
going
now,
on.
I only do it to like mix with because I vape the weed carts, so I like mixing it with the disposable vapes because it like
want to rail out your lungs.
yeah. Well, no, it actually soothes the burning sensation that the weed cart gives me. Like, it'll burn the back of my throat and, like, just immediately dry it out. But if I mix it with the vape, like, it doesn't really bother me too much anymore, which was weird And I just went off of a whim one day because I remember somebody fucking said something. And they're like, oh, you should try that. It's the modern day spliff. And I'm like, maybe if I still vaped. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. Because we were in Connecticut. And I was like, I can get a disposable. Fuck it, I'm going to try that shit. And from that day forward, I've been spliffing it up.
Spliff.
I guess it's a digital spliff.
Yeah, digital spliff. E-spliff.
E-spliff.
About to do one right now.
Why don't you just get the refillable?
I had that. I'm not going to be doing the e-spliff forever. It's probably just a summer thing, honestly, because it was so hot, and the disposable things were all menthol. Like, you can't buy one that isn't fucking menthol, and if you do get one that isn't menthol, you're just miserable because you're so used to the menthol now. But yeah, it was to cool me down, honestly. I mean, in the wintertime, I'm going to be good, I think.
So what are they, some unflavored?
In our state currently, it's just tobacco-flavored stuff. Ooh.
Oh, what do you say?
It's just tobacco-flavored. And he made a noise.
They make it taste bad? Like,
what, unflavored? Oh, tobacco flavor?
Yeah, they have different tobacco flavors. Like,
probably just tastes like a
it's
leaf.
like it's basically all the different flavors that Marlboro would offer for their actual cigarette. Like, it's stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, they'll be like a sweet tobacco, mild tobacco. I don't even know. Like, it's so stupid. It's so boring. We live in such a boring state.
There's a culture that we don't understand.
Dude, what's going on up there?
What the fuck was that?
Why is there so many noises?
Oh, it just
sound like Facebook. Oh, because I have Facebook open.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Because everywhere around us, besides like our sister state, is fucking. You can buy vapes. So people are just driving.
There that don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're just driving across the border to get these vapes now, and it's like you didn't stop anything. If anything, you've just made people get more creative again. Like, people will always get more creative.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous. Just take the profit that you're getting off of it and shut up. I don't understand why the government's always got to ban
take your
things.
rake and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, literally, you're getting paid for free.
Those goddamn liberals. Australian government plan to capitalize on
speaking about
carp
government
orgies to cull the pest species with herpes virus.
That sounds safe. Nothing can go wrong from that.
I think it's just herpes within the
the curable one.
Yeah,
because there's a such thing as that.
Oh, no, it's probably just within the carp.
Yeah, because people don't eat carp, right?
Yeah, people do eat carp. They do. They put peanut butter on it.
Yeah, carp is a fish.
Oh, yeah. I never eat fish.
Yeah, no.
I don't trust nothing that's been out in that water that they be launching bombs and doing shit.
I never thought of it that way.
They fired so many bombs into the. I got really into watching. You ever watch the old?
There's
bomb
so much radiation in the ocean.
We were just talking about
right
that the other day, weren't we?
Dude, there's some that they did out in the ocean where you're like, oh, dude. The way they did it, because they had no idea what was going to happen. They just made like massive bombs and set them off in the ocean.
Not even,
and it just like railed the ecosystem around it.
And the fucking whatever it is, that power plant that fucking went AWOL over in Japan.
Which one? The one in Japan or the one in Russia?
The one in Japan that's I guess if they're by the water, then they're all spewing into the ocean, so it doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, the one in Japan that's been spewing its radiation into the water for years now, and then
from the tsunami.
Yeah, Russia. I don't think it made it to the ocean.
I didn't know there was one.
We got pretty
Chernobyl,
far,
bro.
What?
Chernobyl.
Oh, that's Russia?
Yeah,
I thought that
like
was
Ukraine, Russia.
Yeah,
like,
Ukraine.
It
was the Soviet Union at the time.
Same thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Soviet
same thing.
Union. So
It gets so confusing over there, dude.
Yep.
well,
It's like it
they're
all changed like 60
fucked up
years
off
ago.
of vodka. They're all very angry.
Stick
Can't say that.
Stick to a country and leave it
Dude,
that
it's
way.
so the sky's so gray there. I can barely even blame them.
That's true. Well, they
It's
live in a
miserable.
fucking winter wasteland.
Drinking vodka.
Do they even
Fucking-
have like sports there? They had Habib.
I don't
I
know.
don't know who else they have. Are there any like I can't think of any like Russian
soccer.
football players?
Hockey.
Soccer? Oh yeah, dude. Oh, dude, they
yeah.
got hockey by the sack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got hockey. I think they have wrestlers. They have metal.
Yeah, they had Habib.
They got metal.
They have what?
Definitely have
Metal?
metal. They are angry enough for metal. I've heard some good
Metal?
Russian bands. Oh yeah, metal.
Oh, like
Oh, they got
Yeah,
they got
metal.
iron. They got
Yeah, that metal. Oh,
Steel.
yeah,
yeah, it was
they
like
got
their
steel.
metallurgy, dude.
They got fucking copper.
never
up the
had
ass.
I never had such good metal as I did when I
Yeah.
went to Russia.
Dude, I can't tell the difference.
The best.
The best steel. The best steel I've ever had. Imported millions of dollars.
Oh, you know what else? They have the best mail order brides.
Yeah. Yeah. Prostitutes.
Yeah.
Oh, no way, dude. No way. Absolutely incorrect. Wrong.
Wrong. Fake news.
Wrong.
Well,
Wrong, dude.
if
Fake
you've
news.
learned anything, we're the
Dude,
masters at
South
fake news.
America has
South
mail
America.
order brides, dude. If you're gonna get a mail order bride, I know a guy who had 2 South American mail order brides, dude. He was crushed both times they left him. I don't know what he
They're
expected.
just trying to get into the country.
Yeah, they're literally just want
Get
to
his
be
money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude,
And
I'm
your
like, you
money.
got to bang the hottest chick you'll ever bang. 2 of the hottest ones of all time,
You're
and just go ahead and get you a 3rd one, and just realize that that's what
a really
the
expensive
temporary one.
hooker. That's all you paid for.
Yeah.
They're
banger.
probably about the same if you count like how long you have them around for. You get them for like 2 years.
If I'm banging a hooker, it's one and done. See you later. Like, I don't even want to talk about that.
Dude, that's the Charlie Sheen. He's like, I'm not paying him to come over. I'm paying him to leave.
Speaking of Charlie's, Charlie Day got casted as Luigi for
Yeah, I
the
saw that.
Mario movie.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. Why is Donkey Kong in it, though?
I didn't know Donkey Kong was in it.
I thought they were in the same game. They're in Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
aren't they
together.
from the same
Yeah, Mario
universe?
Kart, but is it a Mario Kart movie? I thought it was supposed to be Mario.
Oh, dude,
And
you're too deep into the lore. Of this
I'm thinking.
Chinese
Yeah, I
lore.
am thinking of the lore, and then I'm also thinking like, wait, this is it's supposed to be a kids movie, but yeah, it's all adult actors. Like they've all done like the adult comedy type
Well,
shit.
dude,
They got
they're
Jack Black
adults.
as Bowser and shit. Like,
Hell
Fuck.
yeah.
Well, no one wants to watch a Mario movie.
Dude,
with
I
a
was
bunch
watching
of
this
children.
Jack Black movie the other day, and he randomly just starts getting fucked in the ass in it. Have you guys seen this one? It's so bizarre. Let me try to find it, dude. It was so odd. He all of a sudden like he's just like talking to this dude. At,
is
like, a high
it
school reunion or
Tenacious
something.
D in the Pick of Destiny?
No.
No?
It came out like in like 2015 or something.
Oh,
It was
more recent.
Jack
Damn.
Black, gay, sex. The D Train.
The D Train.
D Train. It's called the D Train. I stopped watching it after that, not for any homophobic reasons. I was just so blown aback. I was like, I gotta save this for another day. I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, 2015. I was right, dude. I'm on the ball today. He gets like within like the first 10 minutes of the movie, he starts getting pounded in the ass. It's so odd.
That's why he doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah, that was probably his last movie. Yeah,
No, dude, he's in a ton of shit.
I
Jack
just
Black?
haven't seen him in a few years. Well, I've seen him like in stuff.
I think he's a
It's not
Twitch
like
streamer or
that.
something now.
Oh, really?
TikTok.
I don't know.
He does the TikToks. He's doing them TikToks there.
Then
Yeah, he's
ticker
been in
toggers.
stuff. Dude, he's been in a lot of stuff. I haven't watched any of this shit, but
Fucking Skeeters got me.
The
tonight.
House with a Clock. Wait, what's that say? The House with a Clock in Its Walls. That's the name of a movie he was in. What kind of title is this, dude? The House with a Clock in Its Walls.
Oh yeah, he was
What
in
is this shit?
Jumanji
What is this hat he's wearing, dude?
and Goosebumps. How can I forget about Goosebumps?
didn't see
I
it.
didn't see either of those ones.
I don't think I saw the new one.
Goosebumps 2.
I haven't seen a lot of. I haven't seen.
They did
I haven't
the
seen
show
any of these
dirty.
honestly, but I've recognized some names like Kung Fu Panda. You know, I know.
Oh yeah, Kung Fu Panda. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was making those for a while.
Yep. He was in
He played the owner of YouPorn in a movie called Sex Tape.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. That's the one with, what's his name? Seth
Oh, you've seen this?
Rogen?
Is it? No. That's Zack and
Oh,
Miri
no,
makes
that's...
a porno.
Yeah. That's a different
I
one.
clicked on it. This one's Cameron Diaz
Seth
and Marshall from How I
Rogen
Met
is
Your Mother.
also in the Mario movie.
Who?
Seth Rogen.
Oh, of course he is.
He like disowned all his old stuff.
Yeah. Well, it had shit to do
Broke
with
my heart,
fucking
dude.
what's his name? There.
Yeah. The dude from Spider-Man there.
Yeah.
Dude, they just gotta ignore people getting canceled and just keep going.
Yeah.
They just gotta roll with it. Dude, he like disowned all his old stuff. I'm like, dude, you're one of my favorite movies.
Bro, you can
of
go
all time
ahead
is
and get
Superbad.
canceled. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you can just
stop
get
the
canceled.
fact that like your shit's still out there
Pineapple
to be
Express.
purchased
I'm
and
gonna,
shit.
When the dude gets shot in Pineapple Express, I'm gonna die now, probably.
Just because a group of people doesn't support what you did doesn't change anything. All it is now that group of people that didn't like your shit now has a label. The cancelers or whatever. The people that are canceling
Dude,
shit.
they're out of their minds.
That's it. Like they haven't
like the
done
meanest people on
anything.
earth.
Dr. Seuss is still a thing. Like
they ain't canceled. They just stopped publishing one of his books.
yeah, well, that one makes sense. I understand that.
The people were trying to
That's
sell
fine.
those on eBay, and they were getting pretty big bids, but then they wouldn't let them sell them.
But they wanted
Some of us paying like $1,500 for them. And something.
Can't you still
the
buy them in
group
store? They're
wanted
just
to
not
stop
printed anymore.
Dr. Seuss. The whole thing was cancel Dr. Seuss, cancel Dr. Seuss. It wasn't the fact that they wanted him to take the book off. It wasn't just that. They didn't want to stop there. They kept going. That's
Yeah,
why
they're
I
out of
didn't
their minds,
support
dude.
that shit. I was like, nah. I was like, Dr. Seuss, like, yeah, okay, maybe they have some questionable shit. Get rid of that and carry on. Doesn't mean you have to get rid of the Grinch. Doesn't mean you have to stop with like all the classics and shit. Like, fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
just because he hated the Japanese, dude. Let him just whatever.
Well,
Forget
just
about
get
it.
rid of that shit.
Yeah, just get rid of the Japanese altogether. Like,
Well, not that. That is not what I meant.
we tried,
tried,
it
dude.
didn't work.
Yeah, America tried that,
came
and
back
we ended up
stronger.
losing the war. So,
I thought we won that war.
did we win that one?
Dude,
I thought
we
we
dropped
lost
the
that
nuke,
one.
and that was it. That was done.
Yeah, but I thought we still
I think
lost.
that
so
was like
it put us in the
Did we
war.
drop 2 nukes?
That was our shit. That we settled our shit with Japan, but I think we still lost the war.
I don't know. They don't have an army.
I don't have a phone to fucking check.
I don't know,
fact
dude. The
check
rule
myself.
was after that they were
Fake news. There we go. We're the masters of fake news. So.
like, you're not allowed to have an army anymore, and they were like, okay. Like Japan doesn't even have an army to this day. I feel like we won that
wow.
one. If they
Oh yeah,
completely
we
got rid of the
definitely
army,
won
I'd
with
say they
them.
lost.
We definitely won with Japan.
Do you see what we fucking did?
We are definitely won with Japan.
You see what we fucking did?
I think that was the last one.
You have an army? We'll fucking do it again.
See what we did to your penises? Look at them.
Yeah.
I can't.
Exactly.
Why? It's too small. It's too small.
And we'll fucking do it again.
No, my penis can't get any smaller.
There's people that think that, dude. They were commenting that on a lot of the bomb videos
What, the
that I was
bombs?
watching.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, I was watching bomb videos and people were like, this is fake footage. We never had nuclear bombs. We never dropped them on Japan. I was like, dude, if you go to Hiroshima, there's people that are like, my grandpa. And they like go to the wall and they're like, my great grandpa was here.
And then there's that story about that dude who was in both places for both bombs, and like he survived both. of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bomb proof?
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently he can survive 2 nuclear explosions.
He just
That can't be real. He's a time
Well-
traveler.
I don't remember where I read that source.
Either way, I love Japan. Don't get me wrong. Don't think we hate. We love you guys. But don't do that shit ever again.
We don't have any listeners in Japan anyways.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Yeah. No, we just picked up New Zealand and South Africa.
Ooh,
What do
New
you think about
Zealand.
those
Yeah.
those rotten tooth British?
What's her name? is from New Zealand. The fucking or is she in? She's Australian, isn't she?
Who?
That rap chick that we listened to.
Oh, I think she's
Diane Wood.
no.
Oh,
They're South Africa.
No, that's who we don't like. We don't like Diane Wood.
Yeah, they're out of their minds.
The
fuck is
they
her
do
name?
some stingy shit.
Yeah,
Stingy?
Oh yeah, real stingy.
I mean, that's pretty much everybody that makes music. They just be stealing stuff.
Oh, they stole somebody's life for like years.
They killed a man?
No, they didn't kill
Kill a
anybody
man.
that we know of, but they definitely did some crazy shit with this chick.
Yeah.
Like, that's why she raps about it now.
I don't
like
fucking
her
know
struggle
her
of
name. It
getting
starts
away
with a
from them
Z.
and shit.
But,
The bowl cut girl?
Yeah, she does kind of have a bowl cut.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, it's like Ziani.
Ziani or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I did not know. She was the main singer, like
No,
whatever
not.
that.
No,
the-
no. You're,
Disgusting.
yeah, no. She's
Not the chick from Diane Worth.
She's
There's
still
another
part of
chick
it.
that used to, I guess, tour with them.
Yeah. Well, no. She
Oh, she was just the
she was
groupie?
picked up by them, and
Yeah.
then basically
Groupie, dude.
they put her on to everything.
In this picture
But-
right here, she's eating the ass of a fairy. Or she's about
I mean,
to.
dude, people gotta make their own. Gotta take responsibility for their own decisions at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were offered, if two
she
famous
doing in this
people came up to you and were like, "Hey, you want us to make your wildest dreams come true?" and just not go into detail about it, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck yeah!" And then you
Dude,
learn about
I
the
still-
details
they're not
when it's
gonna-
too late and shit.
I don't understand how that leads to me licking their assholes, though.
No. This is for one of her music videos. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm just looking at photos.
Oh, yeah, but I've seen the music video. I'm pretty sure that's part of one of her music videos.
I don't see
for
how how it would lead to anything. I'd just be like, yeah, sure, dude, blow up my page.
In this picture, it looks like she's sticking a light bulb in her vagina while sitting in a tree.
Does it make the light bulb turn on?
Yeah, it's on. That's what censors
Hell yeah.
the lady
She's got
bits.
that continuity pussy.
Oh, shit.
Dude, what's that even trying to say? Like, she's got like 120 volt pussy? Like, what is she? What is that even trying to say?
Artists, you'll never know.
Pussy
See-
lights up the room.
Yeah. Her voice lights up the room. Oh, man. All right, what's next on the list? We did the herpes fish. Oh, my God.
The herpes fish.
Hold on. I don't... Wait, which one was... Okay, all right. Police find accused leg thief with leg strapped to head. Tulsa. This is Oklahoma. Kevin
dude, of
Hooks
course.
was arrested for an armed robbery in which he took a prosthetic leg from the victim. According to the Tulsa Police Department, the victim stated that Hooks came up to him with a large metal spike, took the victim's backpack, and also took the victim's prosthetic leg. Hooks even asked the victim the worth of each item he was stealing. When
Oh, my
Hooks
God.
was apprehended, they found him with the victim's leg strapped to his head. Oh, he was high. This dude was fucked up. Police say
Maybe
they
he didn't-
took the leg off Hook's head and gave it back to the victim.
They
Dude, I've
didn't
heard a
say
lot
what he
about
was
people
on.
getting their prosthetic limbs stolen.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's pretty common to steal someone's limb.
Give me.
I guess they're worth like $1,500.
Oh,
Give me all
probably.
your limbs.
Give me everything in your pocket and give me that fucking leg.
Give me
Dude, I
your
would hate
fucking
those
leg
on
right
them.
now.
Dude, sometimes I have nightmares of like having an arm like get bitten off and then having to come to terms. So then we having one arm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
usually like my
imagine.
right arm too, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's always got to be the dominant arm.
Yep.
Yeah. You ever have that dream?
No, I never have those dreams.
No,
But I do think about it sometimes. Like, how could you even cope?
Dude, I've had some wild ones. Do your
But-
teeth ever fall out in your dreams?
Yeah.
Now's
Yes.
the time because now
I
you can
remember-
get robot arms.
Yeah,
They're really fucking nice too.
Ooh, dude, I don't know about that. I gotta see
don't
like
wanna be
10
part
years of
robot?
robot
Like-
arms before I.
We could live
Dude,
out that
my-
Robin Williams movie where we finally
Bicentennial Man.
Yeah, but in reverse.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Instead of like becoming human,
you start off as a robot.
How did he die again? Did he jerk himself off to death or something?
I don't know, but
he was like jerking off and he hung himself or something at the same time.
Oh, that was Dad of the Year.
Dad of the Year.
Yeah, there's a movie Robin
died.
Williams was in, and his son was jerking off, and he was like, he had a noose around his neck.
Oh, I thought that was how Robin Williams died.
Oh, no, he just straight up hung himself.
Yeah.
Dude,
what they might have found him with his dick in his hand, and they're like, "We'll save you this part of it, buddy."
Yeah, we'll just say you committed suicide.
Dude, what would you rather have at that point? Like, go out the David Carradine way, or
it's funny because that's what that movie was about. The one that Robin Williams was in, and his son hung himself while masturbating and accidentally died. And then he didn't want people to know that's how his son died. So like he said, "Oh yeah, this is his poem," and like he became like super popular over this poem that his son didn't even write.
Oh no!
I remember one particular scene. I thought it was hilarious because he was in the car with his son, and he's like, "Oh, why'd you turn down the music? You like music?" And his son turns to him and was like, "I fucking hate music." He was a little piece of shit. That movie was funny. Yeah, I think it was called Dad of the Year.
I just hate all music.
I fucking hate music. And yeah, so he lied.
Not a single song. I don't like any of them.
No, I don't like any of them.
Dude, there's some bangers out there.
There's fucking hateful music for people who hate music. Like there's music for that.
Dude, I was stationed with a guy who listened to like pirate music.
Ooh.
I'd never heard of this shit until. Have you ever heard of this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, dude, it's very bizarre. He'd just be like, he'd like get in the work van with a speaker in his pocket. Like he had these massive cargo pockets on your uniform. He'd have a speaker in there, and it would be like, "Hurry, yo ho," and they'd be like playing a guitar and stuff. It was so bizarre. And he would like listen to it for reals. He'd be like, "You like this stuff?" Dude, no, not at all.
When someone like stares at you, you like this?
Yeah. How do you like my music? I hate it, dude. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't want to listen to a song anyone picks besides myself.
Oh, man.
There's pirate metal bands, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's Viking metal bands, too.
Yep. Du Hast.
Yeah.
Viking is a little more... I feel like that's not as bad. Because, like, pirates, you got to be sea-bound.
Yeah.
That's Russian.
You got to have a ship or a boat, at least.
What was that?
I don't know. Is there gunshots?
Might have been a train.
I don't know, man.
Or the cleaning guy. It is almost 10. Cleaning guy should be here.
The cleaning guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Are you in an office?
Yeah. We have our own little studio. And it's not...
Workaholic style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the size of a bedroom. Actually, it's more like a living room. We got like a couch, a TV, a liquor cabinet.
And we got this come to run away from your wives.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I do. And then we got like this little cubby where the computer stuff is and all the recording. Oh wait, you can see right here.
Yeah, you can see the cubby.
Here.
Now, how far is your guys' man cave office from your house?
This is the size of our office.
That's
plus
me.
my little cubby.
Oh,
it's your forehead anyway. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, like we got that.
Dude, I don't know why I pictured you looking a lot different than that, but all right.
Our liquor cabinet that we bought.
Do I sound fat?
You do sound fat.
Yeah.
I honestly was like, when you were talking about like in Japan and stuff, I'm like, this guy weighs 300 pounds.
This guy's a fucking weeb.
I am a weeb.
I'm not a weeb.
I play mad video games.
That's not a weeb.
I got my own Twitch.
I don't think that's a weeb.
Yeah,
when I think weeb, there was people that would come to Japan that you could tell are like there for like a week.
Yeah.
And they thought they were going to get pussy and they didn't.
No, I ain't.
So they would be like 6'4" and like 400 pounds. They were massive people.
Oh my God.
They all had perfect neck beards too.
Makes sense.
and they probably had like some anime shirt on and probably carrying
Some of them
around a
would.
body
Dude,
pillow.
some guys would have actually. Some of them look like they did like just rail push-ups out in their basements all day, but they would still like something would always be off about them. Whether it be they're already balding and they're like 24, or they're wearing a fedora or something like that. Dude. Something would always be up.
Greasy hair.
They'd have a voice. Greasy hair. Oh, they always smelled. Yeah.
They don't put on deodorant. That's
Never.
Oh yeah.
Never put on deodorant.
They're like, this stuff's illegal in other countries.
Here, check out this anime.
Yo, that sandalwood deodorant I got, the one that we just grabbed.
What, the Dr. Squatch?
Nah, it's forget who it's.
Because I
Everyman
hate the Dr. Squatch.
Is it Everyman Jack? Is that the company?
I don't know.
I don't. They have it at Walmart. Sandalwood, dude, this shit. For some reason, I think it's powder, like that powdery fucking deodorant. So, like, when I put it on, like, it leaves like this. It like foams almost. It gets all foamy. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on with my armpit? Like, I literally just do one streak and it's fucking crazy. And like,
You ever got a bad deodorant? One that gave you a reaction?
Yeah, the cheap ones like Axe.
I've had it with cheap ones and decently priced ones too. Just doesn't. I don't know what it is. I should be comparing the chemicals they be putting in there. But every now and then I'll like grab one and put it on, and it won't be right away. It'll be like 6 minutes later. All of a sudden, my armpits will feel like someone tore a layer of skin off of them or something. Like they just burn terribly. Like, oh. Like I don't know. And you don't want to put your arms down, but you don't want to look like a weirdo.
Maybe he has what Nick has.
It's only certain
deodorant.
Excusosis?
Yeah, no, it's only certain ones.
Now we have a friend that wasn't wearing deodorant because he had something wrong with his armpits or something. I don't know.
He probably bought some shitty armpit. Or shitty
shitty deodorant.
There's kinds that have no chemicals in it. He could have used that at least.
Yeah. Like Dr. Squatch. I don't think it has anything in it.
Dr. Squatch.
I fucking hate the Dr. Squatch deodorant, though. It leaves residue all over my shirts.
I don't know.
I wash it, and it fucking goes all over
every
every single piece of clothing you have in there.
Ooh. That's not
You
good.
know what it is? The little bits that they leave in there.
Yeah. This shit drives me nuts. And it doesn't last all day, either.
No, it doesn't.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I've just kind of given up on one lasting me all day. I'm like, you're going to have to re-up, or by the end of the workday, I'm going to be a little stank.
Yeah.
A little stank.
I stick with the same one, Old Spice, Swagger, or Late Night, and I've never had any problems with them. They can last me 2 days. I wake up in the morning. All right, still.
Yeah, those ones aren't good for you. Yeah. If they're lasting that long, those ones are definitely not.
Well, that's
safe.
when I didn't do.
You got to find like a good medium.
Like
it lasts like a
when
day.
I sit in the office all day at the Eagle, like I'm not doing anything. I'm not sweating or anything, so it lasted the next day.
10 hours, 10 to like 12 hours.
Yeah. Now
a good deodorant should.
Now
last.
That's about what I can rock out of mine. But I'm pretty active, so sometimes it gets shortened up.
Now I got to put on deodorant between the two jobs.
Just leave it in your car at that point.
Well, I have one here, and I think I do have one in the car.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, it'll melt in your car.
Oh yeah, I know. I had one that melted all over my air mattress in the back of my car.
Well, it'll always smell good.
Yeah.
You living in your car these days, bud?
No, I just don't clean it out after trips.
Yeah, you still got all his camping
dude, you do
stuff
the air
in there.
mattress rip.
Yeah.
Dude, I love a good air mattress road trip. I had to get a van just for that.
Oh, I missed a minivan.
You know what's nice? Finding like an old shuttle bus, and then you redo the inside to have like bunk beds and a little...
That's too much, though. You got it. Well, then you have like diesel engines and shit. That's beyond my scope.
No, you can get them running regular. They'll run like that Ford 350.
Dude, a van would be plenty size. I don't need the whole bus.
Well, yeah.
You're up in your price a lot when you go up in that size vehicle and repairs and everything. If you just get yourself like a $5,000 minivan, dude, you could rip that guy pretty good.
Yeah.
You could get a Toyota Sienna with like just under 200k miles. I still got 100,000 miles left in that baby for like $5,000.
Yeah. I want a minivan. I missed a minivan. That shit was
Dude,
dope.
I'm right there with
the
you, dude. The
minivan.
van is the ripper.
Yeah.
But dude, people always say, "Why don't I get a new car?" I have the sickest car ever. Honestly, I'm feeling a little disrespected, dude. I've got a 2005 purple convertible stick shift PT Cruiser, dude.
Ooh.
You never
so
see those
sick.
anymore.
Dude, it's so sick, dude. When I rip it around, dude, if you put... Also, my radio got stolen out of it. And now only one of the windows rolls down. But it's a convertible that you have to manually put up and down. But I'll just listen with my headphones, dude. If you put Freebird in and your earbuds and you start driving that fucker 100 miles an hour and it's almost about to fall apart, that's when you feel real American, dude. You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
No, I remember
this is it right here. This is the dream, boys."
when I was shopping for my first car, I went to a dealership and I saw a gold 2001 Chrysler Sebring convertible.
Hell
And I was like,
yes.
yeah, I have to take that out. So me and TJ took it out, hit the streets with it, listening to some really terrible music. And the only thing I didn't like is you can't talk shit about people in a convertible because everything's open. Like this guy rolled up next to us in his fucking Trump truck. Even though Trump wasn't back. But he pulled up and, you know, he's like the cockiest looking guy. And he's got like his Nickelback playing. I'm like, look at this fucking guy. But you couldn't talk shit about him because he had the windows down and fucking he's right there. And TJ says some stupid shit sometimes.
Always.
I remember
Sometimes.
we were at the
Sorry,
corner.
TJ.
We were at the corner of North and Linden or Maplewood. Same thing. Just across the intersection. And TJ's sitting in the back of the truck. And all of a sudden, this dude like just comes after the truck. So I had to take off through the red light because this guy like got off his bike or something. I don't know if he was riding a bike or not, but I picture him riding a bike. But I just look in my mirror and I'm like, what the fuck is that guy doing? He's coming after TJ. So I had to go through the red light and like, dude, what'd you do? He's like, I didn't do anything.
I made him fight
Like,
him.
you probably
Liar.
said something to him.
You should have made him fight him, dude. You should have threw that thing in park and been like, "You have to fight him."
Yeah. I remember one night
Get out.
we're on the corner of my street in Elm, and we were telling people to slow down because you know Elm Street's a pretty populated neighborhood, so you know we're just telling just telling people slow down. This one guy with a carnival popcorn machine in the back of his truck didn't like that. Didn't like us telling him to slow down. So he did like a 180 in the road. He was like, came back and like went down our street and we scattered. And I'm gone. I'm already in the next. I'm on the next
You
street.
guys just be antagonizing and running.
Yeah, it's fun. And then TJ runs in the backyard and there's a spotlight and the spotlight comes on and the guy is just like, I can fucking see you over there. And I just see the silhouette of TJ's head just spanning down the street. It was so good. Oh man, I miss those days of telling people to slow down and they get mad and come after me.
I swear to God, I got in the most trouble with TJ.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucker. I'm going to read one more. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I'm going to save this one for next week. Here's a teaser for the next episode. Man undergoes surgery after reportedly pooping out of his penis and ejaculating from his bum for 2 years.
2 years, dude.
Yeah.
How do you eject?
Catch that in episode 42.
Shit out of your dick, dude. He must
So
have liked
next
it to wait
episode,
that long, to wait that long.
Find out.
He probably liked it a little bit to wait that long, dude.
Yeah. But I totally forgot that we were talking about that fake article that I made. And did you come up with 2 sentences?
Dude, I totally forgot that we were talking about that.
me too. And
Oh, 2 sentences. God.
I gotta
Dang.
find.
just a good fake news article, dude. I could think of some fake news. Dude. You could say like, mother of 8 loses custody after interracial porn videos leak of her and the faculty. I don't know, half the faculty.
Mother of 8 loses custody of children after
scat porn or something. I don't know, something wild.
I'm just gonna put it in scat porn. Scat porn.
After scat porn videos surface. In the article, you could be like, mother of 8 by 7 dads. Or something outrageous.
Mother of 8 from 7 men.
Something outrageous like that.
Loses custody of children after scat porn video surfaced. And here we go. She has a history of eating disorders. Some guy said. This article is being written January 19th, 2013.
Oh, shit. It's an old
concerning
one.
your yoga is not sex tweet. One should... Why is it giving me a tweet? No. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Aw, really? I ran out of characters? Oh, that's bullshit, dude.
You ruined the website, didn't you?
Fuck.
They only let you do so many in a day.
What people are gonna be like, yeah, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to hear those 3 sentences in a fake news article. And then it just doesn't happen. It's fucking sucks. I'm gonna see if I can get up on Microsoft if it ever opens. It's like it's internet.
I see this. I was just looking for retarded articles. I see the police find accused leg thief.
Yeah.
Cut TV, dude, or KU TV. What? Look at the picture of him. It's like,
I got it off of Reddit.
Yeah, on Not the Onion.
No.
It seemed like a fake article.
All right, let's see if I can get this working in internet.
Dude, Reddit used to be so much better.
I just joined Reddit like 2 years ago or something like that.
Oh, dude, Reddit used to be out of control wild. It used to be. You used to be able to get everything there, dude. Pirated movies. If you wanted to stream sporting events,
if you want to watch people die, suicide,
people die. If you want to make fun of anyone that you want to make fun of,
cartel videos,
you can make fun of. Now they got rid of all of it, dude. It's all gone.
Yeah. I use it for crypto. That's it.
Oh, all gone. Moonshot crypto.
Just so this isn't a lying podcast. Here's the story I came up, or the AI came up for me earlier today. Florida woman rips off her nipples. Then a Florida man puts his penis in the hole where her nipples once were. It was a typical Tuesday night. George Litzenberg and his fiancée sat on the couch watching television. According to the Peninsula News Journal, which cited a police report from July, Litzenberg, a 39-year-old Army veteran and general manager at a local dog park, was watching The Rock. That's a good movie. His fiancée, the owner of a local seafood restaurant, was in the bedroom. When she left the bedroom, Litzenberg closed the door behind her, saying, "Normally, when we are in the living room, the door is shut, but she knocked on the door and asked if I was in there," Litzenberg told the Journal. "When I said yes, she opened the door and said she was naked."
None of this makes any sense.
Wait,
where are they going in and out of doors?
Because they shut the door when they're not in, when they leave the room.
Such a pointless fight.
Anyway, she knocks on the door, and she says she was naked. So when she asked if he wanted to see what she was doing, he said no. That's when she pushed me into the bedroom and ripped off her shirt and bra, Litzenberg told the Journal. I asked her what she was doing, and she said she was giving me a peekaboo show. Then she took off her pants and underwear, and her boyfriend saw her thighs, hip bones, and pubic hair.
You'd see a lot more than that.
He pulled her shirt back over her head and asked again if he could see her. She said no.
I told you, it doesn't make
That's when
no
she
sense.
decided to take things into her own hands. I told her, don't do that, he said. Then she ripped off her own nipples. Then she grabbed my penis and shoved it into her nipple hole. He told the News Journal. I told her, don't do that. Then she grabbed my penis and shoved it into her nipple. Oh, I already read that. The boyfriend said...
You sure somebody didn't write this?
Yeah, I'm positive. The boyfriend said his only response was, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there's more. So basically the guy goes on and he's like, you know, as he was trying to get away from his girlfriend, she began squeezing my penis, trying to pull it out. He then got up and ran outside, tripping and falling on the way out. So they get in a little thing in the backyard. She pulls him into the pool and jumps on top of him and starts choking him. So he got away, got in the kitchen, and called 911. When police arrived, she told them her boyfriend had stolen her phone, then dropped his pants and underwear in front of her. The cops arrested the man who was charged with inciting a fight, a third-degree felony. He was released on bond, which his girlfriend posted. Here's another quote. I thought it was funny. I mean, it was absurd, he told the Journal. I thought he was crazy. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be she. Wow, AI. The boyfriend's fiance declined to comment on the News Journal. But says it's not. It's not like I ripped his penis off. For the record, she did not. She may have not. This last sentence doesn't make any sense.
May or may not have ripped off.
She may have not. But that's what George Litzenberg is claiming. Nowhere in this article did he claim that she was trying to rip his penis off.
That was the conclusion to the article.
Yeah, that's the conclusion to the article. And it actually gave me gave me a source for visiting Pensacola.com, the article, but it just takes you to like the travel website. It's so fucking good. I love this thing. It sucks. It only gives you. It only gives you 7,500 characters.
Do you guys have any relatives that send you fake news?
No.
A few.
Yeah, dude. I've got some relatives that they send me fake news.
Don't watch it.
But they like mean it though.
Yeah, I know they mean it. They always mean it.
They're like,
don't watch it.
One sent me one about like 5G just like murdering everyone. Like 5G is gonna give everyone cancer. It's like, and it was like some dude on the radio just yelling about it. No sources, no citations, nothing. Yeah. And it's like, I'm like, what? And I get a lot of that, dude. It's wild.
All right. Well, we hit our hour, and we're gonna have to wrap it up. If you want to put out your social medias one more time, go for it.
Yeah, my show is B is for Brutal. It's on everything but YouTube. We do all the audio ones. I'll make a YouTube at some point, but it's on, whatever. Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, Pocket Casts. All of them. It's on all of them. So B is for Brutal. We interview fighters. We got a pretty cool one coming up this week. He's like the youth MMA champion, dude. This kid's on the ball. He's like 14 and he just destroys motherfuckers.
Nice.
It's crazy. It's wild. He would beat my ass, no problem. He's so good. So yep, that's the that's what I do.
All right, so go check that shit out.
Go check that shit out.
Fucking kill you.
Fucking cut it. It's shit.
Cut it, shit.